Tired of unreliable trash pickup? Choose a service you can count on. Rock Solid Waste. We provide dependable, affordable trash service for homes and small businesses with clean, professional equipment and friendly local support. When we say on time, we mean every time. Call today for a free quote at 731-420-4451. That's 731-420-4451, or visit rocksolid.com. Rock Solid Waste, taking the trash out of your worries. And now to Jerry Mack for the forecast.
All right, Karen, thanks for that. Rock Solid Waste is a sponsor for this morning's weathercast. So this graphic here shows the precipitation totals from the Weather Prediction Center. These are what their forecast model or is predicting. I'm still thinking somewhere right around between a inch and a half to 2 inches, generally in our area, somewhere or another in there. Could see a few little heavier amounts if we get some heavy rain to set up in an area and we get some, more heavier showers in that area. But just general, somewhere right around a half an inch to 2 inches. This is the latest HRRR. It kind of shows some of the same thing, the heavier rain back to our western Arkansas. But again, just in general, somewhere around an inch and a half to 2 inches. Um, Probably be some lesser amounts in certain areas, whichever areas gets a little bit lesser of the heavier rainfall. So again, some areas are going to see less. Looks like further down to the south is going to probably see a little bit lesser rain, maybe half an inch to an inch or so down south, and potentially up north, somewhere right around a half an inch to an inch, maybe a little bit higher amounts for the north, but um, much needed rainfall coming to West Tennessee. It does look like a heavier bands are setting up right along and just to the north of the interstate. So some of those areas, like I said, could see the higher totals. Let's put this future cast into motion here this morning. Just keep an eye over here. It's got the time over here on your left hand side. Shows the timing of it. Um, so we should have this stuff really won't start really moving into this afternoon. Is when we'll start to see the biggest majority of it to move in, and then overnight could see some light rain though during the day today. But the heavier stuff will most definitely be as we get into the evening and overnight hours, and even lingering into around midday. Looks like on Sunday before everything does get cleared on out. So for today, we're going to call it cloudy with some showers increasing, especially by the afternoon. High of 61, southeast wind at 5 to 10. Overnight tonight, cloudy with showers overnight. Overnight low of 51, southeast at 10. And the 7 day, like I said, our Valentine's Day, during the day is not going to be bad. That 7% chance of rain is as we start to get into the later afternoon into the evening. Rain chances go up in the evening and overnight hours. We got that morning rain. Like I said, should be out of here around midday. It looks like, but still dealing with some rain potentially there in the morning. President's Day is looking nice, partly cloudy and 66. Then we get into the 70s as we get into next week with partly cloudy skies. So well above average temperatures as we get into next week. Gonna need the umbrella. You're gonna be out and about tonight for sure, or later on this afternoon and into the evening. You'll need that umbrella, and we'll need it to start out your day tomorrow. Everybody have a good day today.